Hey, thanks a lot for posting on YouTube lately. Now what am I supposed to do with my life now? Stop being so Christy, post a tutorial, maybe another chocolate bar, know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do this. Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial focusing on dewy skin. Personally, if I could be dewy every day, I would. And I can. So I am. So here are my little tips and tricks to dewy skin. And for those of you with oily skin that are like, y'all, I can't never have dewy skin. I'm telling you right now that you can. So let's just, let's do this and I'll teach you the ways of the dew. Do the dew, some would say. Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna start out our skin here with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. The reason I'm starting out with this is because what moisturizer does is it traps moisture that's already on your skin and allows it to like be there throughout the day. So if you don't have any moisture on your skin, it's like, it's not doing anything, is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm just gonna spritz this. So with Fix Plus, you want to spray it a little bit farther away from your face. The reason for that is just because it has glycerin in it, so if you spray it too close, it's going to be like hella sticky and gross. Next, I'm going to apply Benefit's Total Moisture Cream, which I'm going to mix with a bit of Lush's Feeling Younger. It has a bit of an iridescent glow, which is what I want for my dewy skin today. So now that our skin is nice and moist, I'm just going to apply this moisturizer all over my face. I actually prefer this particular moisturizer as a night cream, just because like, I don't know, I feel like it's better as a night cream than it is over or under makeup, but I'm going for it today. I'm dying. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and conceal any blemishes or redness with this green concealer from NYX. So I'm just dotting that pretty lightly over any like redness that I have. Once you have your little spots on there, you just want to blend them out gently with your fingers. So I'm just dotting away here. So this kind of concealer is good for people that have like just, you know, small acne spots kind of spread throughout. If you have like severe redness like rosacea, or if you have just like acne that's kind of all over, you might want to go for a green primer instead of a green concealer. Primer is going to be better for those that need like more of a generalized application, and the concealer is better for people that just need it in like particular spots. So that's what's up. So next I'm going to go ahead and apply my Benefit Big Easy, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of my L'Oreal True Match Lumi for some extra color. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that in kind of circular buffing motions all over. And I'm just kind of dabbing over the spots that have that green concealer on so I don't move it around because I didn't let it set because I was being lazy. So when you're applying your foundation, BB cream, whatever, you want to apply in downward strokes and circular motions. Applying in upward strokes makes it attach to the little hairs on your face, which everybody has hairs on their face. Let's all get over it. So just downward strokes and circular motions, and that's what's up. So for me, well, for anyone, because I have a darker foundation that I use, because I'm using self-tanner on the rest of my body right now, well, I use darker foundation all the time, let's be real. It's really important for you to go down the neck as well as like dot it into the hairline. And then I'm just gonna dot a little bit of that darker foundation all over and blend it in so that it will match the rest of my body. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in any places that need a little bit more coverage. With this particular concealer, you only need like the tiniest amount because it blends out forever. It has super good coverage, so it's just like the smallest amount will go forever for you. So I just kind of blend this out by using tapping motions. All about the dabbing life. That's me, just dabbing away. The reason that I dab instead of wipe is because it allows you to keep that coverage where you want it, but when you wipe, it kind of just like one, wipes the product off, and two, wipes it into a place where like you don't necessarily need it or want it. Next, I'm going to be using my banana color powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. So to me, the key to having wearable dewy skin is having it only dewy in specific places. The reason for this is because, I mean, you don't want to look like an oil slick all over, and it makes it so that people with oilier skin can wear dewy skin. You just need to have certain places be matte. So the places I'm going to matte out are right under the eyes because I'm setting my concealer. The sides of the nose, because you don't want them to look oily just because it's never really that flattering. But you can leave the top of the nose so it'll have a little bit of shine. Right under the cheekbones, so kind of along the jawline. We're gonna go down the sides, kind of the lip. And then we're also just gonna go down the sides of the face. You guys won't notice this that much right now, but you will later when you've been wearing your foundation for a bit. So basically the parts that we're going to be keeping dewy are the tops of the cheekbones and kind of cheek area, down the middle of the nose, top of the lip, center of the chin here, and then down the forehead just a little bit. So next I'm going to be using my Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter for highlighting the face. You know what's up. So this is like a twist up deal, so I'm just going to twist it up a little bit and then use a brush to, you know, do this thing. So I'm just going to start by dotting that onto the top of the cheekbones here. A little bit down the center of the nose. And a little bit onto the chin. And tops of the cupid bow. You know what's up. And we're going to blend it out. I guess I'm going to use my fingers. I think I lied when I said I was going to use a brush. I did. Yeah, fingers was working just way better. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly contour my face using this matte bronzer from Pinard Cosmetics. Okay, so really important to be using a matte bronzer when you're contouring. If you use anything that's shimmery, it's going to make it so that you're shimmery all over instead of shimmery in the right places. So just dabbing that on underneath my cheekbones here and up towards the temple. I like this particular bronzer because it's just like just dark enough. It's not super intense and gonna give you like a really like heavy contour. It's just nice for like those days where you want like more chillin' skin. And then I'm just gonna quickly contour my nose with this a little bit. Just taking it right along the bottom. And then down the sides a little bit. And you want to keep this area, like the nostril area, light, and right down the sides only with the darker color to make your nose appear a little bit slimmer. Next, I'm going to use Milani Luminoso to finish this off, which is just a nice peachy, shimmery dealio. So you can definitely feel free to finish off with more of a shimmery blush. It just keeps the skin looking nice and kind of youthful and dewy, and you know what's up. You guys know the drill. If you guys have ever over applied your blush like I did just now, the one thing you can do is take your foundation brush or your sponge or whatever you were using and just lightly stipple over top of it, and it will, soften it up, and you'll be good to go. I forgot to mention that setting spray is going to be your best friend in this. This is Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and you just want to spray it a little bit further away from your face, and it will set your makeup and make it last forever. So here is the finished look, eyes and skin and all. So that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this and learned something cool today. Let me know what you'd like to see next, as always, in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching, as always. Hey, you guys, wow, I wish those birds would shut the fuck up.